Welcome to the Kirklees College Virtual Open Day for Hair, Beauty and Media Makeup. If you have any questions, please type them into chat and we will answer them at the end. As this presentation covers a range of different courses, it would be useful if you could tell us the area your question relates to. This presentation includes a video of our Huddersfield Centre. However, hair and beauty are also available at Pioneer Higher Skills Centre in Dewsbury, and a video is available on our website of this centre.
Hello everybody, my name is Ilona Thomas and I am the Curriculum Area Manager for Hairdressing, Barbering, Media Makeup and Beauty Therapy. Welcome to the Virtual Open Day. At the Waterfront Quarter, we are lucky enough to have two beautiful hair salons. Here's a picture of my favourite one, the leopard print. Next door we have the Zebra Salon. For hairdressing, we do courses at level 1, 2 and 3, and we also do barbering at level 2 and 3 as well. Next door to these salons, we also have a fully equipped media makeup room where we do media makeup at level 2 and at level 3. Also at the waterfront, we offer beauty therapy at level 1, 2 and 3. And I've got you a picture here of the Oasis Salon, which is next door to the Eden Salon. These are very large, big rooms where you can do all your beauty treatments. And on the left-hand side is a photograph of the reception area where all hairdressing and barbers and makeup and beauty therapists will all have to do a reception unit as well. In Dewsbury, we have just moved to Pioneer House, and here's some pictures of the hairdressing salon. At Dewsbury, we offer hairdressing at level 1, 2 and 3 and barbering at level 2 and 3. For people who would like to study beauty at Pioneer House, we offer level 1, level 2 and level 3 in beauty therapy, and we also are lucky enough to have the very first level 4 course where we're going to be doing laser hair removal. The first course I'm going to talk about is the Hairdressing and Beauty Therapy course. This is suitable for students that are unsure of which pathway to take. It covers hairdressing, beauty therapy and also makeup. In hairdressing, you are going to learn how to shampoo and condition hair, how to blow dry both men and women's hair, and also how to plait and twist hair. In the beauty therapy classes, you will learn skincare, which is facials. You'll learn a basic manicure treatment, and you also develop skills in nail artistry. In the makeup lessons, we're going to go through the basic makeup applications, and then we're going to build on those skills. So you'll learn about the art of photographic makeup, themed face painting. And then we pull all of these 3 skills together, and you have to pull all your knowledge and you have to create a hair and beauty image, which is the hair, the makeup and the nails. If you've always wanted to be a hairdresser, then hairdressing level 1 is where you'll need to start. We will take you through every step of the process. So we'll go through what it's like to do a consultation with a client, how to shampoo and condition the hair, how to blow dry both men and women's hair, the art of dressing hair, how to do all the different types of plaits and how to twist somebody's hair as well. We'll also teach how to colour hair using temporary colours. Of course, everybody wants to be a hairdresser so we can get some scissors into hands and start cutting straight away. So we'll actually take you through cutting classes right from the second week of college, and that'll be an enrichment class so you have lots of time to practice this essential skill. There are so many other skills involved with being a hairdresser. We will also include these core units in your course to make sure that you'll have all the skills necessary to be able to make yourself employable in the industry. The most exciting hairdressing course we have is definitely the level 2 in hairdressing. At this point, when you start your course as a second year, you know how college works, you know everything is. You're very comfortable with an awful lot of the units such as health and safety, client consultation and what it's like to work in the hair industry. You'll be able to shampoo and condition the hair, but now at level 2 you're now discussing how to care for that hair and looking out for any contraindications, which is a posh word for any reason why you would not treat a client. The majority of your time on hairdressing level 2 will be cutting women's hair, colouring and lightening it, which is the best bit of being a hairdresser. Barbering is our most popular course the last few years at Kirklees College. Learners start barbering at level 2, and a lot of the units are really similar to the hairdressing. Obviously there's health and safety, shampooing and conditioning and styling men's hair. But what you'd learn here is how to cut men's hair and how also to shave men's faces. It is very competitive. Will, on the right here, he won the Regional Competition Concept Apprentice of the Year in the year 2020. He was ecstatically happy. He went to the finals and he came 4th in the country, and he's a local lad just from Dewsbury. If hairdressing's not for you, then you might be considering a career in beauty therapy. Most learners will start beauty therapy at level 2, and of course we have got your usual core units of health and safety, etc. to help you become as professional as you can be to work in the industry. But the fun things you'll be joining us for are facials, eye treatments, makeup, manicure, pedicure, and my personal favourite, waxing. On all of these treatments, you have to do an average of 3 treatments absolutely perfectly in front of an assessor, which makes you very popular with your friends and family because you need quite a lot of practice time at home. Employable in a beauty therapist salon or spa, you must get the level 3 in beauty therapy. Now there's a choice of 2 different routes. You can either use the general route or the massage route. Both of these have got the very first 3 identical to each other, which is body massage, tanning and individual or Russian eyelashes. And then that's where it changes. The general route will have you doing body and facial electrical treatments, which is using machinery to help tone and improve the skin condition. It will also do epilation, which is using a very, very fine wire to help epilate and kill off individual hairs where they're unwanted. The massage route doesn't have any electrical items in it. Instead, you would learn how to do aromatherapy massage using pre-blended oils, another massage using heated stones, and Indian head massage. For the artistic amongst you, the media makeup course at level 2 is where you should aim. Of course, it has got the core units, which we've mentioned before, but it involves hairdressing, where you'll have to learn the art of dressing hair, how to colour hair using temporary colours, and how to plait and twist hair into shapes as well. The makeup half of the course includes obviously applying makeup, doing eyelash and brow treatments, body art design, nail art application, doing themed face painting, and of course art of photographic makeup. I'd just like to point out here that all the photographs you've seen in this slideshow are our own learners' work. To progress onto the Media Makeup Level 3 course, you have to be able to be very creative in very different ways, as you can tell by the 2 photographs here. In the hairdressing section, you will have to style and dress hair using so many different techniques, which is including making wefts from leftover hair. You'll have to learn how to use an airbrush to put makeup on somebody's face. Help people who are concerned about scars by using camouflage makeup. You'd have to read a media makeup storyboard and make a character. You'd have to learn how to do fashion and photographic makeup techniques. You also then would have to style and fit pastiches. You'd have to create and cast small prosthetic pieces and make a ball cap, and then of course you have to apply all these onto your client. The media makeup learners are quite involved with activities around the local community. The photograph here is taken just next door at the fire station. The learners made up their models in the media makeup salon at the waterfront to include blood and glass and everything disgusting. We went across the road and we joined the firemen, and they had a practice of cutting the models out of the car and then showing them exactly how they transported them to safety in their ambulance. These photographs were then turned into a leaflet to help people understand the risks of texting and driving. We offer apprenticeships in hairdressing and in barbering at level 2 and 3. We also offer them in beauty therapy as well. Unfortunately, one doesn't exist yet in makeup. It is very, very similar to what you've learned earlier, but the difference will be you will have an endpoint assessment where you will have to complete the treatments you have learned in front of an external person. However, if you run the apprenticeship route, not only do you get paid whilst training, if you work very hard, you can achieve distinctions in your course. All of our courses are very similar in how we assess. You will all have to do multiple choice questions, which is there to check your underpinning knowledge. We will do observations of the treatments on real life paying clients in the salons. You'll be asked to do online learning. You will all have to make a portfolio of evidence of all the clients you've treated. And just for the apprenticeships only, you will have to do an endpoint assessment. So I'd love to say thank you to everybody for listening to me. I hope you've had a good overview of the range of different courses that we offer and the facilities at both centres. So now I'd like to know if any of you have any questions at all, please.
Okay, I hope you found that useful. We're going to go over to a learner now who will answer your questions. Just a reminder, if you could type the area in that your question relates to, it will just help a learner with the answer. Are we ready to go, a learner?
Yeah, hello everybody.
Okay, so the first question is, I want to work on a makeup counter. Will media makeup help me?
It absolutely will do that, yes. I've actually done that job myself as well, and I know that your feet hurt at the end of the day a lot. It's a lot of standing around. The way that you work on a counter is you'll have to give advice about basic skincare, and then you'd have to have a range of different abilities of how to put makeup on young people, all different skin types, and the mature ladies as well, because not everybody wants a smoky eye. So having that media makeup background will definitely help you with your people skills.
Okay, the next one's around barbering and hairdressing. I'm not sure if I want to specialise in barbering. Would hairdressing include a bit of barbering?
It does, and if you're adept at doing hairdressing, then we'll have a little bit of time to be able to show you some barbering skills. The teachers are all qualified in both, so it wouldn't be a problem. But you also would have enough time, because college, you can come to college for 3 years. You could start on your hairdressing level 1, then move to your hairdressing level 2, and after that you could move into barbering level 2 as well. So you'd be fully qualified in all areas in those 3 years.
Okay, someone's asking, can I combine hair and beauty?
That's very similar to what I've just said. If somebody was unsure, then I would recommend that you start at the level 1 course where you learn hairdressing and beauty and makeup. Then follow your passion first and foremost and specialise in, for example, hairdressing. But because you've got 3 years, we can get you qualified to level 2 in hairdressing and beauty. You might need a level 3 in beauty therapy to get a very high paying job, but if you're intending to have your own business, then level 2 would be enough.
Okay, we've got somebody whose predicted grades are 5s, and they're asking why they can't start on level 3.
Well, for level 3 at hairdressing, your subject would be how to do advanced colour correction. And if you didn't know how to do the colouring in the first place, it wouldn't actually work. So it's not about the level of grades. By the way, well done on grade 5s. It's about the skill set in our area. And for beauty, if you started at level 3, you'd never be taught how to wax, and waxing is one of the funnest subjects ever to do. I love it. So yes, when we're saying you need to start at the levels that we've advertised, it's for the skills that are involved at that level of course.
Okay, and then is each level 1 year long?
Yes, it is.
Okay, somebody wants to do non-surgical beauty treatments. Will the beauty course set them up for that?
I'd need a little bit more information to answer it directly, so I'll try my best without having that. Non-surgical facials would be the level 3. So I called it facial electricals. So some of those electrical machines are designed to deep cleanse the skin. Others are there to exercise the facial muscles, and all of that will delay the signs of aging. So that's the kind of thing it would work with. If you're talking about doing injectables, then that is not for you. It is actually a nurse's job to do. It's not something that beauty therapy would lead you into.
Okay, the next one is, I want to set up my own hairdressing business. Does the course teach me the skills required for the business side?
It does, apart from we don't actually make you do any accounting in there, but because you're doing the reception work and you're seeing how the clients are booked in, then yes. And I have to say that I did beauty therapy myself, and when I left college I knew everything and set up my own business straight away as well. So it's absolutely is true, yes you can.
Okay, we've got somebody who's very interested in theatrical media makeup, but they also enjoy doing photography. Is there any photography involved?
Well, we work really tightly with the theatrical people. We're on the same corridor, and what we do is we borrow each other's equipment. So the photographers will borrow us and take photographs of the latest zombie that they've made, and then we also borrow their equipment as well, and we go into their photography studio for the background, because one of the things you have to do at level 3 is you need to start from your mood board, then do the actual real makeup, and you do need a portfolio. So by working closely together, we get everything you need for 2 courses in the same one action.
Okay, we've got somebody, can I start hairdressing at level 2?
No, you would need to have the instructions at level 1 first. We teach you from the thread to the needle. However, if you are naturally skilled hairdresser and you get yourself a job in a salon as well, what we would do is you might finish a level 1 very early on. We've actually had some people who finished it by January, and we don't let you just go home and do nothing. What we do is we start to teach you the level 2 skills early on. So you'll actually get like 1.5 years studying your level 2 hairdressing.
Okay, we've got a question around somebody's predicted a level 1 in English and maths, a grade 1. Would this still be accepted onto hairdressing level 1?
Oh yeah, absolutely, of course. I would help with that, and I would suggest that you would also restudy maths and English alongside the full-time study programme. Yes, it's not nice when you predicted a low grade, but the more work you do, so you get that magical grade 4 level, is absolutely will help you. But yeah, starting at level 1 hairdressing will still be on your career plan.
We've got somebody who wants to do a hairdressing apprenticeship. Do you envisage they'll be available given COVID?
Yeah, we still have apprentices now, and what we're doing is we're actually teaching them online, so they're doing everything theory wise and they're not just sat at home twiddling their thumbs. And the hairdressers, I found out that after the first lockdown and we opened up, the apprentices were just out at work the whole time. They were starting work at 6 o'clock in the morning, ended at 8 o'clock at night, and the businesses were absolutely inundated with clients running in. So yes, will not be a problem. We just need COVID to go away, but everybody wants that.
Okay, on the beauty course, do I have to get my own clients?
It's very easy to get your clients for massage. Very, very easy. When you do my favourite subject of waxing, suddenly you've got no friends. So we have to try to get as many clients in as possible. We have clients coming to college, and we run a real life salon system. So we have naturally occurring clients, but yes, you would need some friends as well. So a bit of both, really.
Okay, somebody's asking how much does the hair kit cost?
Altogether for your hairdressing kit, you need to be saving up about £200.
Okay, do they have to pay that all in one go, Alona?
Yes, because it comes from an outside organisation, so they sell you the kit.
Okay, now we do have a bursary available, so if you're really struggling, you could apply to that for some support as well, but you'll be given that information at enrolment. Can I do an apprenticeship in hair at Dewsbury?
Absolutely, of course you can. You can do it anywhere.
Okay, somebody's asked a question. I have asked for more detail from them, but I'll start it and hopefully they'll type in. Is there an age limit on courses, and when do the courses start?
There's never an age limit of starting a new career. Never, not in my experience. The oldest lady I've ever taught was, I think she was 66 years old, and she decided she wanted to do aromatherapy. The youngest person was age 14. Sorry, Sally, can you go that question again? Age limit and?
When do courses start?
We start most of our courses in September, and then we do have late starting courses through the year as well. For example, we have a short course coming up soon of barbering. It was set up for January and we're just delayed, so we're just going to start later. But the closer it is to summer, the shorter the qualification is, you get less skills. So September is the best starting time, really.
So, and that's predominantly school leavers for September. The other starts, do they tend to be adults?
Usually, yeah, unless it's like somebody who started in, I don't know, what shall I pick on, catering, and then they don't love it, so we might join them over a little bit later. But if anybody chooses that they don't like a course they're on, we'll keep them in college and we'll find them a place in another area.
Right, we've only got a couple of minutes left. I've just got an alert. So this is the last call for questions to come in. And somebody's asking how much is the media makeup kit?
That one goes on all your life. You start off with a small kit and you just keep buying makeup and makeup and makeup. My level 3s, they end up with a little suitcase pulling it around. You start in prices about £250, but you need a part-time job because you'll be buying makeup for the rest of your life.
Okay, and then actually the same person's asked around media makeup. If I want to be a makeup artist, am I qualified at the end of that course?
Yes, absolutely you are.
Right, we've had a couple of people ask about applying, so I'll do that for you, Alona. Yes, you can still apply. You can apply via their college website, or if you're in school, you can use Get Into, and we are still accepting applications. Because of COVID, we are reviewing our interview process, but applications will communicate with you. Do we have to find our own placement for an apprenticeship?
Yes, it's preferable because you know where you can travel to get to that job every day, but we do also have employers asking us for apprentices too, but then we might try and match it so you're not 3 bus rides away.
Okay, brilliant. Right, that's all the questions that have come in. Oh, sorry, there's one more. Are the makeup and hair equipment combined in the £200 for hair and makeup skills at level 1?
Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you found that useful. The person that's just typed in, can I apply? If you go to the website, the application process is on there. We hope you found it useful. If you'd like to attend another of our virtual open days, today's schedule is on screen. The next set of virtual open days take place in March. You can find out more information on www.kirkleescollege.ac.uk and go to the virtual open day page. Here you'll be able to book on future events, and there are a range of general presentations you can watch and videos of all centres. If you have any further questions, then you can email info@kirkleescollege.ac.uk or call 01484 437 070. That number is on the website, and a member of the team will be available until 4 o'clock today to answer your questions. A recording of this presentation will be on the website next week. Thank you for joining us.